Hi, I'm Kim.
And I'm Richard, and we're from the Fitness Warehouse. This is an introduction to the Gear T97 Treadmill. First things first, we need to turn it on. The way we do that is the power switch is located at the front of the machine at the bottom. Once we've turned that on, the display will illuminate and we're ready to go. The actual display itself, we've got the support arms here for when you're running, and then we've also got this handlebar here. On this handlebar, these silver clamps are pulse sensors. So they'll take your pulse, your heart rate, just by holding onto them like so. We've also got some cup holders here, so you can put various things in there and they'll be safe. The actual display itself, if you just wanted to get on and go, you can press start, which is here. It's a start and stop button. Once you press that, it'll count you down from 3 to 1, and the machine will start at its slower speed. At this stage, there's no incline. For us to then adjust it, what we would do is use these buttons here. Down this side is the speed, this side is the incline. Now, you've got the option of using small increments, such as 0.1s, 2s, to using these quick speed buttons here that will jump you to a set speed. So for example, 4 kilometers an hour or 8 and so on. On the other side, exactly the same with the incline, you can use small increments. That noise there is just the incline motor, and you'll see it start to elevate from the front. Or we've got the same option, there are quick speed buttons where we can jump. The beauty of these are, if you're running at quite a high speed, rather than having to hold on continuously to reduce your speed down or to change it, you can just hit a button and you're not interrupting your stride pattern. With the treadmill, safety is paramount. The T97 offers two options, the stop button but also the safety cut-off switch. The way this works is you have a clip which is set on the string. You would attach it to your pants, specifically at the top of your pants and not your t-shirt, because there's an element of give there. What happens then is, once you're using the machine, this will dictate the amount of room that you can be away from the display before this will pull the magnet off. If the treadmill was running now, the belt would stop moving, and that's your safety key. It just makes sure that you don't get into trouble, and it just protects you. To then get the machine working again, you just simply put the magnet back on. The machine's great because whilst you also have the simple programs such as the manual, it's now running through all the pre-programmed customised options you have. The beauty of these is they've got different varieties, so if you're a little bit bored with the manual, you can select something where the incline, the speed change, you can put in whatever time you want. The treadmill itself has got two user programs. You can set whatever you want on these, the duration, the incline, the distance. We've actually set the first user program up as a Chester treadmill test. This is a standard way of testing someone's physical abilities. It's commonly used by the fire service. To select any of these programs, you push the select button. We specifically want user 1, so we want the LED above the user 1. To actually pre-program it then, you're going to enter. The only thing we need to change is 30 minutes down to 17, because that's the duration of the test itself. Once we've done that, we can press start and away we go. It's going to count down from 3 to 1, and then Kim will start walking. On the display itself, it's showing us here the speed. The speed's going to slightly increase. We can look at, see the incline levels, how they increase throughout the period of the test. We can also look at it on the lap form. Once we start to work the way up, we'll see you've got your cool down periods at the end, and that's then the test completed. In terms of any treadmill, maintenance is very important. This specifically focuses on the running belt and the deck. The most important thing is tensioning and also keeping the belt aligned properly. Now, when you get the treadmill, you'll get some lubricant and you'll also get an Allen key. So in terms of tensioning the belt, this is going to be the key thing. Where the roller is here, you've got bolts at either side. The bolts will keep this roller in position, but it also acts as a way of making any adjustments. So for example, one scenario might be that you're running on the machine and it's slipping under your foot, and you won't feel safe if that's the case. What would need to happen in that scenario is you would tighten up, put that in there, you would tighten it up clockwise turn to the right. That brings the roller back, and you would do that for both sides. You would actually do that whilst the treadmill's running. at something like 4 kilometers, it just gives you the option then just to jump on and try and check it. The next thing is the lubricating of the belt. What would happen here is you've got your lubricant and you also get a straw. Basically, with that attached to there, you're looking to get 3 good globs in the center of the belt. When you then start to exercise and use the machine, the lubricant will spread itself. And then the third thing, which we've also discussed here, is making sure that the belt is center. What can happen due to different running styles is you may find that the belt moves from one side to the other. It's a fairly regular thing, and again, just as we went through here tensioning the belt, you'd have it running at about 4 kilometers an hour, and if it had moved over to the right, you put your Allen key in here, quarter clockwise turn, just assess the situation. You'll start to gradually see the belt recenter itself. If it's still to the right, keep going with the quarter turns until it's slap bang in the middle again, and then that's the procedure done.